maybe a first date, and when you have it, let me know. All right, so I'm gonna have you rate that stress on a scale of 1 to 10. How stressed out do you feel in this moment? A 7? Just gonna go ahead and have him hold these in the palms of his hands. Like I said, you put one on the right and one on the left side of the body, and you just let the wearables do the work for you. There's no feeling right now is a gentle alternating vibration that moves left and right from either side of the body. Just to let you know what's happening in his brain. As soon as I asked him to think of something stressful, and it immediately shot up to a 7, his subjective unit of distress, there was a spike in what's called beta waves in his brain. Excess beta waves we know are directly linked to stress. And this is showing that he entered into that sympathetic nervous system state where he's not logically thinking, he can't be productive, he's low on energy, all that bad stuff. As soon as I put these in his hands, there was an immediate change in his brain wavelengths, and he's nodding.
Immediate. That's why I had the response that I did. Like, I grabbed them and boom, my heart literally stopped freaking beating the way that it was.
Now I'm going to take those back from you, and I'm going to have you go ahead and let me know where you were at on a scale of 1 to 10 and how stressed you feel right now. Before you were a 7.
I'm not stressed at all.
You're not stressed at all. Okay, and what you thought wasn't something traumatic, right? It was just something that you experienced stress-wise on a day-to-day basis. Perfect. So you saw there was 100% reduction in his SUD, or his subjective unit of distress. That was just like a minute or 2 minutes of him holding the devices. Now I want you to think of that stressful thing again and try to see if you can get yourself back up to a 7. Can you say so? So he can't get back up to a 7. If you remember, I said that you're creating a new positive neural pathway in your brain. And your brain is the most complex machine in the world. It works a lot like a filing cabinet. So before he used TouchPoints and he experienced whatever that stressful experience was, he filed a new file in his filing cabinet with the mind-body connection. His mind is telling his body, hey, you have to feel this stressed out and have this internal feeling or this outward expression or even these body sensations, like his heart was getting faster. Now that he created that new positive neural pathway, there's a new file filed in the filing cabinet that's telling him those things don't have to happen. As you use the technology over time, you bring your stress threshold down to a point where nothing jumps over it.